y'all, welcome back to Simple Lizzie. It's your girl Lizzie. So today I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite dishes, chicken and cream sauce. It's easy to make and it is absolutely delicious. I can't wait to show it to you. But before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell because you don't want to miss my next video. So let's go. Today I'm using avocado oil. The way my chicken looks, it's been marinating for a couple of days and it's looking pretty good. These are just chicken breasts from Trader Joe's, and I actually half them because they're kind of thick, and I don't want this meal to be, I don't want the chicken breast to be too thick, so I just kind of half them a little bit, and then that's what we're going to use for our recipe. And then we're going to go ahead and put our chicken in there. Now, it's important not to overcook your chicken because remember, we're going to put the chicken back in the skillet with a couple more ingredients to fully cook it. Chicken is got a nice color to it. It's pretty well cooked. We're going to take it out and let it rest on the side. While our chicken's resting, we're going to start the rest of our process. So I'm adding some garlic. And I'm just going to let that brown just a little bit. Once you get that, oh, I can smell it already. This is about 8 cloves of garlic. I really like the taste and the flavor of garlic. So I say the more the merrier, but if that's not your taste, that's fine. 2 or 3 will be just sufficient. Look at that, it smells delicious. Then we're going to add mushrooms. These are from Trader Joe's. Again, I will give you the full list of ingredients in the description box below. Add our mushrooms with our onions. Let that nice and warm up a little bit. And now I'm going to add jalapenos. This is about 3 small jalapenos that I cut up into little mini chunks. Of course, this does add a lot of spice to it because as you can tell, I keep all the seeds in there. But if jalapeno is not your thing, you can certainly omit the jalapenos. But I think it just adds the perfect amount of spice. Just a little bit of kick, you know? I can smell the mixture of the garlic and the mushrooms and the jalapenos. Like, it's just all of that flavor hitting you at the same time. It's really, really good. Now I'm going to add a bit of whipping cream. This is just leftover whipping cream from Trader Joe's. You can add other brands if you have them. This is like really, really thick, so I am gonna add, it's about half of the bottle, and then I'm gonna rinse some water in there, about a cup or so, about half a cup of water, and then to mix. There we go. Now, while this starts to simmer, I'm going to go ahead and add some of my spices. You know, it's a recipe that I make, and so I've got to add some spices to it. First, I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric. And then I'm going to add a little bit of lemon pepper. And then I'm going to add spices and herbs, which is the Creole seasoning. And you want to be a little light because I think this one has a pretty high sodium count. Oh, just a little bit, a dash more. Then I'm going to add onion powder. Then I'm going to add a tiny bit of cloves, ground cloves. And I'm going to add this roasted garlic herb seasoning. then mix it all in there. This would be the perfect time to have a taste, see if you're missing anything. I also add just a little bit of cream cheese at this point as well. So get all in there. Add Parmesan cheese. This is going to add to the thickness of the sauce, which is very important. Now I'm going to add spinach. This beautiful color on your sauce. The yellow color you're seeing is probably more so from the turmeric because I add a little bit too much turmeric, but that's okay. And now I'm going to add my chicken back into the mix. There we go. Well, there you have it, my chicken and cream sauce. It is delicious, easy to make. You can pair it with a potato, vegetables, or you can even have it by itself. It's actually pretty rich and creamy and delicious all on its own. I do want to say that the jalapenos are optional. I added them because they were about to go bad and I didn't want to waste them. But you don't have to make this recipe with the jalapenos. If spiciness is not your thing, feel free to omit it and it'll be just as delicious. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.